to Add a Little Dazzle. In today's video, I will teach you how to attach images created using my digital studio and printed onto Add a Little Dazzle transfer sheets onto a lip moisturizer. Today's project allows you to create one-of-a-kind party favors for all those upcoming events in which you are looking for unique handmade ideas. So let's get started. Since this is the second part of our video, at this point you should have already printed your images onto the transfer film. As you can see, the image is mirrored, meaning it is backwards. This is an important step in the process, along with making sure that your images are printed on the matte side of the transfer film. As you can see, I have already cut out my piece, and now I'm ready to attach this to the adhesive film that will allow me to attach this image onto my lip moisturizer. Here is my adhesive sheet, and I have it with the glossy side facing up. As I mentioned in our previous video, what you need to do is bend the corner, and this allows the glossy film and the white backing to separate, as you can see here. Now, I'm going to place my image that I created on here, but the main thing that I need to remember is that when I look at it, I should be able to see it backwards, meaning it needs to be mirrored. If when it's looking at me, it is the correct way, then that is wrong. I want the side that I printed on facing up, and it's mirrored. And so as you can see, there it is. And so now what I'm going to do is I've placed it there, and I'm going to carefully grab one corner and just start going over it until I have attached the entire piece of adhesive film. And I'm taking my bone folder just to make sure as I go up it diagonally that I am not getting any bubbles in there. And so as you can see, it is now attached. And I'm going to now cut this piece out. As you can see, here is my piece already with the glossy film on top of it, and it's ready to be attached to my lip moisturizer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel back that glossy film. And because this is a small area that I'm working with and it's cylindrical, I'm going to peel the entire thing off. Now, in order to get this just right, okay, here's that other, there we go. Okay, in order to get this right, I'm going to center it right where I want it in the center. And this is going to allow me to get it evenly around. Now I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to go around like this because I want to make sure that I don't leave any air bubbles. This can easily pick up air bubbles, so it does take some practice, but you need to be patient and don't rush through the process, because if you do, then you're going to mess up. So now that I've done that, what I do is I press down on my flat surface and I wrap it around. There we go. And I'm going to go back. This one already attached over here, and I'll show you in just a second. And I go back around this way. And as you can see, I'm rolling it and using the flat surface to flatten it. And there it is. Now what I'm going to do is I need to make sure to remove any bubbles that may appear. And so I'm going to take my paper stump or bone folder and go over it until I make sure that I get out those air bubbles. I'm going to continue going like that, and the air bubbles will come out. And so there you go. There is your lip moisturizer. As you can see, I've made these sets for Easter. Here's another one for Easter with the Everyday Easter My Digital Studio set. And then here I have some that I've made for a wedding. Important fact to keep in mind is that this works perfectly with Add a Little Dazzle transfer sheets because the image is printed on the bottom of the unexposed layer of the film. This printed image is not on the top layer that is exposed. Therefore, water, oil, and other foreign substances that could cause it to smear will not affect the image. Using Add a Little Dazzle transfer sheets is the only way to ensure that your artwork will not be damaged in any way with wear and tear and exposure. We invite you to visit us at www.addalittledazzle.com, where you can purchase my digital studio software and images along with Stampin' Up! Product, Add a Little Dazzle transfer sheets, lip moisturizers, and much more. If you have any questions, please email me at monica@addalittledazzle.com. Thanks and have a dazzling day.